I'm about to talk to you about basically, we're about to learn today what global warming is. How will it affect us and how can we help against it? Basically, what is global warming? It's the overall temperature basically of the earth and its environment. And it is caused by greenhouse gases caught in the ozone layer. Greenhouse gases are CO2 and other pollutants that are trapped in the ozone layer, and basically by them being trapped causes a hole in it, and now basically more sunlight rays are coming through, heating up the earth. It affects us by basically with the heating of the earth, the polar ice caps melting, and it's the rising of sea levels. Countries like Greenland and the Arctic and Antarctic are melting. With those melting, it basically, with Greenland melting, the ecosystem there is basically ruined with the species that live there. Basically, they have nowhere else to go with their ice melting. The oceans are getting hotter and more acidic. By more acidic, I mean By more acidic, I mean that small creatures, like with small seashells, the seashells are melting. Basically, small crustaceans and other marine life basically are getting harmed from just living in the ocean that they're supposed to stay in. With also global warming, it also causes extreme weather. Countries on the eastern side of the world, especially in the Indian Ocean and countries like Japan, they get monsoons, tsunamis, typhoons, all because of global warming. Those countries get devastated by these weather phenomena happening. Also, with those weather things, with the weather's happening and others, it causes harm to human life and the economy. With global warming, the crops that humans grow are getting affected because with global warming, basically things that's supposed to be seasonal at the time are getting affected, like with winter. Like especially in Louisiana, we have hot winters, which suck. But then we have more rain than anything. Like it'll be mid-November and it's storming outside. That's not supposed to be happening. It's supposed to be when mid-November, chilly, wearing our jackets outside. But now we could wear our jackets in the morning. By afternoon, we're in shorts and a tank top. And with also global warming, the air is getting polluted. Pollution causes, with the pollution in the air, and with the pollution in the air, they'll have an increase in smog, which will affect humans with asthma and other respiratory problems. According to the EDF, the Environmental Defense Fund, with Earth and all our carbon footprints, it will global warming within the next 5 to 10 years will affect us very drastically. Now there are some ways to help against global warming. From the NRDC, the Natural Resource Defense Council, there are at least 10 different ways you could try to help the cause against global warming. Here are 3 of them. The first one would be to power your house with a renewable source. Basically, you can use solar power, and if you're lucky enough, use hydro, just like the Hoover Dam. Another way we use energy efficient appliances and also light bulbs. Get the fluorescent light bulbs. They help reduce energy costs with your homes. And another one would be reduce water waste. That basically means don't keep the water running while you're brushing your teeth. Don't take 1.5 hour long showers, females. Showers be long and be hot, just using up everything. Basically, just don't run water when not needed. Because some people just have the tap water running, and that's just wasting it. There's no point in that. In conclusion, I hope basically what I said will help you try to change your mind on how to help against global warming. You heard what it was, how it affects us, and how we can help against it.